Okay guys, welcome back to a new abandoned video, and we got this location behind us. What do you think? Pretty impressive, right? Well, today got a few visitors. We got Rich Discoveries, Matt, and his girlfriend Jess, who those two have been with me before in other videos. Rich drove down, joined up with us, and is going to check this out as well. Now this place I don't have much information on. It was told to me by another person that's meeting us here, Jake Smith. He filmed it here. He said at one point this was owned by a church. They had a church actually connected to this property, which they later on tore down. So now it's just an abandoned mansion. So I know it's in pretty bad shape, but it looks pretty cool. And as always, I'm taking you along with me. So if you're ready, let's get inside and check it out. So come along with me. Alright, so you can see from the outside here, the architecture on it's pretty amazing. I don't know the terminology for all of it, but I could definitely appreciate it though. Looks like it has a few fireplaces, dozens of rooms, and inside I don't think it's going to be too good a condition with vandalism, graffiti, and decay, but it is still a piece of history that we're going to check out, so let's find our way inside. They had a kitchen in there. You can see the vent right there. It's a huge structure though. Okay, so it appears we ran into a problem. If you notice, there's some fresh plywood here. And it looks like this was boarded up probably within a few days ago. You can still smell the wood. It's unfortunate because this property has been abandoned for years. People have been in here, there's videos on it, and last I know, it's still accessible. So unless we find another way in, it's not looking too good. So this might be one of the failures that we encounter. Alright, so Jake met up with us here, but as you can see, there's some recent activity here. There's a front end loader over there, trailer with some pipes, another trailer, so it appears they're doing some type of construction on the property here, and they sealed it up very recently. Here's a good scale of the house, so you can see 4 chimneys, all the different peaks and levels. It's a huge place. Just unfortunately can't find a way in. We're going to check it out really good before we leave, but this might be the only look that we have of it. So one thing that Jake explains is that the surrounding development here supposedly bought this property at some point and had plans for putting up more low-income housing. We're supposed to save this house and turn it into like a community center for kids. Don't know if that's still the actual plans or not, but it appears they're going forward with something here with the equipment and other things taking place. So may have came just a bit too late, but still glad we got to see it though. And one last thing that Jake mentioned is that this red wall here was where the church used to be connected. It used to kind of come out this way and be over here. So this is the only remnants of it, which they obviously demolished.
Probably kept this portion just to keep the structure.
Yeah, for stability.
So they decided to fix it.
Now, this is a frustrating location because all the upper windows are open. There's just no way to get up there, and I have a feeling they probably boarded this up in the last week or two. So just bad timing. Alright guys, this looks like one of those times where our plans didn't go as planned. This was researched and checked out by other people, and up until at least a couple months ago this place was accessible. But we went around the whole place. It's freshly boarded up, and the only thing that's exposed and open is the top portion. But there's no way to get up there. You know, we're not, Spider-Men. There's no ladders. There's nothing to really get up there on. And we're also not the type of people to rip off plywood. We don't break in to get into a place. If we can't find a way in, openly, then we don't go. So hopefully you appreciate the effort. We do have other locations in mind. We came down here today. We are in Maryland, in case I didn't mention that as well. But just another stepping stone, and I guess we'll just move on to the next location. So I'm not going to ask you guys to like the video because there's not much of it to like, but if you have any comments, questions, thoughts, leave them down below. Otherwise, I just want to say thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.